Hi everyone!
Hi!
And welcome to Echo Boomisodes. I'm your host Katie.
And I'm Lori.
And we are excited to be here with you today. It is the second Boomisode of the month. What did you think of hosting last week, Lori?
It was my favorite thing ever. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I got to hang out with you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Who else likes hanging out with me? Comment below. Anyways, we got a great Boomisode for you coming up.
Take it away, Scotty T.
Scotty T.
$497, $498, $499, $500. Okay. Whew, just finished my morning push-ups that I told you about in the last Boomisode. It actually wasn't too hard today. I'm building up some muscle, apparently. Thank you, Lady and Corey, for passing it off to me. Scott Tanzy, your favorite person in the world. Hello, and welcome to Tanzy Time. I hope you all had a wonderful 4th of July holiday a couple weeks ago, and that you saw fireworks and happy birthday Joe Biden and all of that. Clearly, we should just get right into everyone's favorite segment, Scott Knows. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving Scott. This week's question is coming in from Kim_Bandy 2012. What is your hair routine? How do you get it to be so snazzy? Well, Kim, I'm glad you asked. As you might be able to tell, I just actually got a haircut, trying to keep it trim in the summertime. And, well, I will just give away a little secret, little trick of the trade here. My mom, Martha Tanzy, she cuts my hair for me. Saves a lot of money. She is very affordable, and I do my own beard trimming myself. She says, I'm not touching that thing. Okay, Mom. It's just a beard. It's basically the hair of the chin. Anyways, Martha Tanzy gives me a nice trim. We use a lot of Vaseline in there. You just work it into the scalp. You put lots of different things in there. Aloe vera, shampoo. We put a little honey in there. I like to make a nice batch of guacamole and just dump that on my head. And then you give it a nice massage. You just, like I said, you just work it all in. And then I go stand out in the backyard, and Mom gets a big bucket of ice water and pours that on my head. It has to be frigidly cold ice water, and that just washes all of the crud out of my hair, and then you get this nice shiny, shimmery, perfect hair. And then, you know, styling it is a whole other thing. I have a personalized Scott Tanzy comb. We don't brush the hair, we comb the hair. Totally different. And I like to get a nice little side part going, psh, and just you want to make sure that it's pressed down to your head, and then you can see all these, you can see the nice job that Mom did, just cutting right there. And then I slick it down on this side and on that side, and then I comb the sides back under. This is the Tanzy do. Everyone's doing it. Actually, no one's doing it because I'm an original fashionista, if you will. So there you have it, Kim_Bandy 2012. That is how I get it to be so snazzy. And that's it for this week's episode of Scott Knows. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm gonna kick it back to you, Batman and Robin.
So I know you got our names wrong, but I guess at least we're heroes, you know. But I would prefer to be Black Widow, to be honest.
Yeah. Did you see the new movie yet?
Not yet.
Me neither, but Danny said it's amazing.
Or at least Wonder Woman, you know?
Yeah.
One of those two. But
yeah,
it is
it's true. No. Yeah. But we all know that I would be back. Because I'm the hero.
Excuse me?
Alright, with that, we are on to Echo interviews. So give it up for Isaac and Brenna, our awesome interviewees for the week. Ow, ow, ow. Hi, Isaac and Brenna. Welcome to Echo Boomisodes. Why don't you guys, I just said your names, but why don't you say your name again and say your grade, okay?
Go ahead.
I'm Brenna, and I'll be in 8th grade in the fall.
Awesome.
And I'm Isaac, and I will be a senior, 12th grade this fall.
Nice. I have a few questions for you.
Okay, all right, no pressure.
The first question is, how is your summer? What's the most interesting thing that you've done this summer?
I work a lot, so it's not super interesting, but it's going well. You know, it's fine.
Tell people what you do for work, because it is kind of interesting.
It's true. I work at a mattress factory. It's not too far from here, from Woodland Hills. And I work there. I make some mattresses. It's definitely a unique high school job. There are no other high schoolers there, but I kind of enjoy it. I think it's
you
right
put them together,
Yeah,
right? Like you
I
put
actually,
the springs in.
Yes,
Yeah.
I build them. You know,
That's
so
super
if you
cool.
buy a mattress, I'll build it for you.
All right, Brenna, what about you? What's the most interesting thing about your summer?
I haven't really done much, but I'm really happy to be like free from school.
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
stuff, but
What was the worst class you had this year?
math
Math?
was really hard.
Yeah, I think a lot of people hate
Mm-hmm.
It was, but I made it.
Good job. Congrats. Congrats
Thank
on
you.
being
Yeah.
on summer vacation. Okay, now I have some fun, sibling questions to ask you guys,
Okay.
because you gotta ask those when you got, especially, a brother
Siblings.
and sister here. What's something embarrassing that you know about the other person? We're
Where-
getting the juicy stuff here on Echo
Oh
Boomisodes.
no! I feel like she has more dirt on me than I have. But I need to think about something. She can go first.
He got a concussion from falling in the shower.
You got a concussion from falling in the shower?
It was slippery in there, Katie. Hear me out.
All
Not
showers are
now.
slippery, and I haven't gotten a concussion in this shower.
Yes, that did happen. I had to go to the hospital. It
Oh
was,
my gosh.
It was I hit my head pretty hard.
Was this recent?
No,
No.
this was
Oh,
in,
okay.
I think 5th grade, so like
Oh,
7
okay.
years ago now. But
Okay.
it hurt.
Was there a bar of soap? Was there just anything?
It's just slippery in there. I feel like someone watching this Boomisode can relate. Showers can be slippery. When she was 3, she once walked outside without any clothes on, just for fun, just because.
No, I didn't
Well,
realize I didn't have it.
You didn't realize? That's more embarrassing.
I
Okay,
didn't know that.
more embarrassing than I thought.
Brenna.
Cool. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for giving us the dirt on each
Of
other.
course, we have to.
And what is one question that you want the truthful answer about from the other person?
That's a good
You guys can
question.
take a second to think about it.
Think about that one. Do you know Mom likes me better, or do you pretend not to know?
What did you say?
Does she know that our mom likes me better, or does she pretend not to know?
Well, one time in the car, I said,
Back in the household, Katie.
no,
Oh
no,
my
no.
gosh.
Listen. One time in the car, I said, third kid's a charm. And my mom was like, yeah. And she's like, don't tell Isaac or Anisha. So,
Okay.
So I guess she doesn't know that I'm the favorite.
What would you like to ask Isaac?
Let's hear it.
have you ever stole my stuff without knowing?
No.
You have with me knowing, but
Yeah, I always tell you because I don't care all that much.
oh.
I know you're gonna let me steal it anyways, but also you don't have that much cool stuff that I want. And also,
Why
she
do you
does.
steal
She
it?
steals stuff from me inadvertently.
No,
You
I
see these
don't.
white Converse that I have? If you are a Brenna fan, you know she has the same ones.
It was
that
an
she got
accident.
after me.
I feel like we do have Brenna fans and
Mm.
Isaac fans.
Yeah.
Comment below if you're Team Brenna or Team Isaac.
Please do,
okay?
guys. Come on. I'll be responding to every Team Isaac comment, so hear me out.
What are you
No,
gonna
just
do
kidding.
for your fans, Brenna?
Smile and give you candy. Cause
Smile and candy, yes.
That works. We'll take
I'd
that.
take
They'll
I'd take
take that.
candy over a comment, honestly. So I think I'm
I
Team
had to
Brenna.
top it.
And my next question is, who of the two of you takes after your mom more?
You.
How
yeah.
come?
You. You're more your personality is more.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
hard when you fight, cause
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
Me and my mom have very similar. We do things similarly. We interact the same way.
Okay. Brenna, would you say that you take after your dad more than Isaac?
yeah, I think I do.
Okay.
I'd say Brenna. What they do
How
is
so?
they watch movies a lot at nighttime, and the both of them it's uncanny because they look exactly the same. They fall asleep watching the movie about a third through every single night. And that's the biggest trait that connects the two of them because they both cannot stay awake at a movie for the life of them.
That's funny.
So, yeah.
How else are you similar to your dad?
We're both very calm and mellow.
Okay.
And kind of artistic.
We know
You're
you're
not
not
wrong,
calling
Okay.
like
I'm just kidding.
well.
But lovable nonetheless, I guess. I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's true though. They're more artistic as well.
And what do you two like butt heads about the most?
Like a lot. I feel like
Really?
me and Brenna get along, for me anyways, most of anyone else in my family, really.
Okay.
We're fairly similar, I think.
Yeah.
We joke fight like a lot. Like I make fun
Okay.
of her and she makes fun of me, but
Yeah,
as I'm sure you've
yeah.
seen so far.
I feel like all of our like, and our sister too. We never really fought when we
Yeah.
were younger.
Okay.
A little bit, but not
Me
much.
and-
Who are you guys?
She and I
Like,
did. Well, I
What?
wasn't you and her did. But
Yeah.
no, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. We never, were really bad.
Okay. Gotcha. Cool. Well, thank you for being on the Boomisode. That's
course.
all the questions
We're
I have
happy
for
to
you
be here. Thank you
guys.
for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you for viewing Team Isaac. We're
Or
happy to
Team
have you.
Brenna. Yeah,
No.
Team Brenna. I'm Team Brenna.
Yeah,
Sorry,
come on.
Isaac.
Oh well. Well, we know the real winner. And the Echo Heart.
No.
Love you
That's
guys.
pretty. Thank you.
You guys aren't Isaac and Brenna the coolest.
They're so cool. But they're like white high top Converse.
I want to be them when I grow
I
up.
don't know who copied who, but I'm still Team Brenna.
You know who else is cool?
Who?
Linus!
Yeah, he is.
Here are some more words of wisdom from our friend Linus.
Linus, how do two people decide that they want to get married?
How they decide is they first they got to ask is how do they decide, but if the other person says knows how, you could tell if they don't, it's how to decide, and if that person does know how to decide, you could just decide that. So if they decide and then they find another girl that they want to marry, and then they marry her, but if they want to marry another girl, they could try to decide who looks like the best.
Oh.
Then they're gonna marry the one who looks like the best.
So what you're saying is there's two people that they're trying to decide to marry?
Yeah, it's they,
This person has options.
or
Or?
if there's one person that they they could find somebody that's good to that's not they're like wreck all of the things, and this person keeps everything clean and is cute. My brother doesn't think it,
I would definitely go with the clean
and she
person.
doesn't stomp.
And she doesn't stomp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could decide, and then they can marry her.
So the stinky breath people should marry each other?
Stinky breath people could like someone who has non-stinky breath, a person who has stinky breath. They can decide anybody that they want to.
Anybody that they want to. So
Yeah.
if you don't have stinky breath, you have more options.
Yeah, but it depends. Sometimes they get to marry him, sometimes they don't.
There you have it.
Well, that was some good advice from Linus. Stay
Yeah.
away from the stinky breath, huh?
Remember those breath mints, folks.
Does my breath smell?
No. You're great.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder what like breath mints he recommends.
For sure, icebreakers.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Also Orbit. What's their catchphrase?
Clean it up
Clean
with
it
Orbit.
up with Orbit.
Ching. Ciao.
All right. Well, guess what, Lori?
It's time.
It's time. It's the end of the Boomisode. It's the saddest time of the day.
It's not a goodbye to see you later.
Yeah, because we have one more Boomisode coming up in August.
Uno más.
And if you have questions for good old Scotty T, send them our way. You can email me. You can send us a message on Instagram or Facebook. Whatever you want to do. send it by mail. Woodland Hills Church. I think it's, you know, you can find it on
Carrier pigeon,
carrier pigeon, whatever.
Morse
carrier
code?
pigeon might not get there in time.
smoke signals,
Yeah, send it our way. What questions do you have for Scott? Let us know.
paper airplane.
Also, Movie Fest is coming up next Wednesday. It's gonna be a super fun movie.
Yeah, you guys don't want to miss this.
I promise you're gonna love the movie. Like, I know we say that every year, but you're like actually gonna like it this year.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
There's gonna be snacks.
Snacks.
Your friends will be there.
There's gonna be a game with awesome prizes.
Seriously though,
So be there at Movie Fest next week at Woodland Hills Church.
invite your friends.
All right, good to see you guys.
Miss you guys.
Bye.